You know that feeling, right? You set a goal. You feel unstoppable. This time it's going to be different. And at first it is. You're up early. You're hitting the gym, reading that book, building that side hustle. The motivation is real. The energy is high. But then life happens. The excitement fades. That fire? Gone. Suddenly, sleeping in feels better than making progress. Netflix sounds more comforting than consistency. And before you know it, you're back to square one. Frustrated, defeated, wondering, why can't I just stay consistent? If that's your story, listen carefully, because by the end of this video, you won't just hope to stay consistent. You'll know how to force yourself to take action, especially when you don't feel like it. And that's the real game changer. Chapter 1, The Lie of Motivation. Let me tell you a story. Two friends, Ravi and Kevin, every January, like clockwork, both set their goals, lose weight, save money, start something new. Ravi dove in with full force, bought expensive planners, covered his walls with vision boards, followed every motivational page on Instagram, even downloaded 5 different morning routine apps. Week 1, he was unstoppable. Early mornings, hard workouts, clean eating, big dreams. Week 2, the fire started fading. Gym, skipped. Diet, forgotten. Excuses, endless. I'm just not in the mood today, he'd say. I'll restart next Monday. Kevin was different. No hype, no boards, no speeches on repeat. Most days he didn't feel like it either, but he still showed up, quietly, relentlessly. Months later, Ravi was still planning, still waiting for the perfect mindset. Kevin, progressing, step by step, win by win. Not because he was more talented, but because he understood this. Motivation is unreliable. It's a mood, a burst of emotion, a fair-weather friend that bails the moment life gets hard. Ravi waited to feel ready. Kevin trained discipline like a muscle, especially when he didn't feel like it. Because discipline isn't something you're born with. It's built. It's earned. It's waking up when your bed begs you to stay. It's showing up when no one's watching. It's doing the work even when you don't see instant results. So ask yourself, are you waiting to feel like it or becoming the kind of person who does it anyway? Chapter 2, Forcing Yourself, the Mindset Shift. How do you force yourself to do what you don't want to? You shift from feeling-based action to identity-based action. Stop asking, do I feel like working out? Do I feel like studying? Instead ask, what would the disciplined version of me do right now? Not the tired version, not the lazy version, not the excuse-making version, but the disciplined version. Would they skip the workout? Procrastinate? Scroll for hours? No, they'd get up. They'd do the thing, no matter how they felt. That's the switch. Chapter 3, The 5-Second Rule. Here's a simple, powerful tool. The 5-second rule, popularized by Mel Robbins. The moment you feel hesitation, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Stand up, open the laptop, start the run, begin the task. Why does it work? Because your brain wants comfort. The longer you wait, the more resistance builds. But when you act fast before your mind talks you out of it, you win. Use it every time you feel stuck. It's a small countdown, but it leads to a massive shift. Chapter 4, The Pain-Pleasure Principle. Let's face it, your brain is wired for comfort. It avoids pain and seeks pleasure. But in today's world, pleasure is often the trap. Scrolling feels good now, until it eats your time. Junk food tastes good now, until your energy crashes. Sleeping in feels amazing, until your goals fall apart. So what do? Flip the script. Start associating pain with comfort, because comfort leads to regret. Missed chances, a future you didn't want, and start linking pleasure with discipline, because discipline brings pride, confidence, growth. This shift rewires everything. Chapter 5, Micro Wins. You don't need to conquer the mountain today, just take the next step. Discipline isn't built in a day, it's built in micro wins. 1 paragraph written, 1 push-up, 5 minutes of focused effort. That's the secret, because once you start, momentum builds, and momentum creates motivation, not the other way around. Don't wait to feel inspired, act first. Inspiration follows. Chapter 6, Be your coach, not your critic. You will mess up. You will slip. That's part of it. But here's the mistake most people make. They become their own worst enemy. I failed again. I'm not cut out for this. Stop. Be your own coach, not your critic. If your best friend messed up, would you shame them? No, you'd say, it's okay. Get back up. You've got this. So do the same for yourself. Every time you fall, say, that was one moment. It doesn't define me. I'm still in the fight. You don't need perfection. You need persistence. Chapter 7, The Deathbed Test. Now imagine this. You're at the end of your life, looking back. No more time left. Ask yourself, did I live fully? Did I keep my promises to myself? Did I let excuses and comfort steal my potential? In that moment, you won't care how tired you were. You'll care about whether you showed up when it mattered. So show up now, while you still can. You don't need motivation. You don't need a perfect strategy. You need grit, discipline, a no matter what mindset. So the next time you don't feel like doing it, do it anyway. Force yourself to become the version of you that your future self will thank. You're not weak. You're not lazy. You're just one decision away from greatness. If this spoke to you, hit that subscribe button and let's keep building together, one disciplined day at a time. You've got this. Now go do what needs to be done.